Welcome to our mini emergency room. I swear, our home is slowly becoming a hospital.
It is.
On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
What's going on, Har? Is your dragon stuck? Let me open that for you. Oh, there it is. You rescued them. You rescued your dragon. Oh, okay. Good Wednesday morning, everyone. So you can hear Harlow rescued her dragon. Stuck under the couch, I guess. Oh, today has been a day. Woke up with a pretty bad asthma attack. That exhausted me. So I've just been taking it easy. Yesterday was a day I accomplished a lot, and today may not be one of those days, and that's fine, because that's the reality of chronic illness. Just gonna do the best I can do. Are you here to make me smile on my particularly difficult morning? Give, I'll throw it. Go get it. Oh. Happy Harlow. Harlow had an awesome poop this morning, which I'm sure some of y'all don't want to hear about, but my dog was sick and now she's doing better, so I am updating y'all. She also seems really peppy this morning, so I think with the extra pep in her step and her poops looking great the past 2 days, she's like getting better. Not that she wasn't her usual self when she had her diarrhea issues, but she's like extra peppy this morning. Or maybe I'm just extra tired from the asthma attack. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad to see my dog being super happy. Right? Because you're just being silly. Silly, silly, silly. Oh, one of my main goals for today was, well, main goal is to get out of bed, and I did that, so one accomplishment. But I really wanted to clean the downstairs bathroom today, so I'm working on it, but it's a struggle because my lungs are hurting and just not feeling great from the asthma attack this morning, but just doing my best. I can do it. I'm nearly done. Done. I also make sure I use the same cleaning products. We don't buy new ones because these don't aggravate my allergies or breathing issues, so probably gonna do an extra breathing treatment today. But accomplished my goal for the day. Now I'm gonna go rest.
Well, I made it home from the range and exhausted, and I'm gonna go do the laundry. Jack's having a bad breathing day, so she's coming up here to do another breathing treatment. Should help. We'll see. And Hippo's here just to enjoy the view.
Breathing treatment complete. Wow, my lungs just open up so much with that. I take Duo Neb in my nebulizer, and I have cough variant asthma, so I don't wheeze, I just cough very violently, but still not feeling great, but so much better. Thank goodness we have things like nebulizers available. Thankful for treatments that keep me going. How was your day out in the range?
It was hot.
Yeah?
Fun.
I'm
got
glad.
a watch tan.
Did you? Oh my, that is kind of prominent, isn't it? Yeah. And I have started my infusion today. A little late, but...
Like starting the vlog late yesterday. You're just gonna be late. All around late.
I was obviously having issues this morning, so that's why I started the infusion late. But, all good.
Hippo, what's in the cooler? What's in the cooler? Is it your favorite treat? Come on. Sit. You don't know what's in there. Okay, go find out. This dog will eat ice like it is food. Hippo, what in God's green earth are you doing? You're taking it out of the cooler, it looks like, and setting it on the mat that's supposed to catch water. Harlow, explain yourself. You gotta eat that part. Yes. It's a very cute mess though.
So I just had to change my port needle, and I've been having issues with my skin reacting to the dressing, and these are the only dressings available to me. I've tried IV 3000, and because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, my skin's weird, so it doesn't stick to my skin. Anyways, the nurse I talked to on the phone said to try using sterile gauze to cover the most reactive part, which I put here. And so since it's covered, hopefully won't get reactive because the adhesive isn't touching it, but everything else is sealed and it's sterile, so hopefully that works. I hate having to change my needle more often than necessary because of my skin getting reactive, but 'tis life with allergies, mast cell activation disorder, and all these other things, but good. We got a big box. It's here. What could it be?
Jack's new and improved walker.
A new walker, and it's pink.
It is.
So the problem was when I have issues with pain or balance and I need a walker, Judd was having to bring this one up and down stairs. So now this is our upstairs walker and this is our downstairs walker. This one's like a lot bigger than that one.
It is. It is. Just look at the size of the comparison.
But I can sit, take breaks when needed, and using a walker is something I do a lot to help with my chronic illnesses. So now I'm glad we have one for downstairs and upstairs, and I'm so happy it came in pink. Oh, and we got my home health delivery today, so let's go unpack it in our hospital room. Welcome to our mini emergency room. I swear, our home is slowly becoming a hospital.
It is. Well, hospital and law enforcement central, so.
Yeah, so here we have the mini fridge, and gotta show them up close what we've got here. We have juice in case I have a blood sugar crash at night. We've got my Sprix migraine abortive, which has to be refrigerated, leftover IVIG, which I will be starting again soon. My banana bag, vitamin vials, and all my infusion bags. And then over here we have port needles and infusion tubing, other port care supplies.
It's like MTV Cribs medical edition.
IV meds, some port care and infusion supplies, port start kits, saline flushes, syringes, heparin flushes. This is my feeding tube one, so we got plungers and gauze to clean around it, some tubey pads, which I can use when I get my new tube, August 1st. I got these off Etsy. By the way, so my port, like when I'm not using it, dangles at the perfect height to get tangled with my feeding tube, so that's why I have it out of my shirt from now on, but I'm wondering with my new feeding tube, the GJ button I'm getting in August, if it won't tangle, so I can put it back in my shirt when I'm not using it, but anyways. And then feeding tube bags to hold nutrition. These two drawers are for Judd and his army and law enforcement stuff. And then we've got a ton of stuff here, like in this one, I have extra feeding tube backpacks. Here I've got nutrition, extra supplies here, and basically all organizado. And this desk here, which eventually we're gonna get a chair so I can do my port needle changes and everything here. We're gonna get a big trash can in here. We even have a hospital potty, which I used for after my feeding tube surgery, so I could use the bathroom, but I think we might donate it since I don't need it anymore. But anyways, this is our hospital room. Like I said, our home is slowly becoming a fully functional hospital.
In case you're wondering what the bed and closet are used for, holding my stuff, and duty belt and closet and uniforms in there.
Yeah, all of Judd's army stuff is in the closet, but actually he's gonna build something to hold this like a stand, so it's not all just thrown on the bed. But anyways, there's the tour. And my home health company sent me something for the first time with this shipment. It's called Grip Lock. So it's tape that's supposed to last about a week and be really, really like nice on your skin, because I'm using this paper tape and my skin hates it, but I have to hold my feeding tube. Otherwise it can move around too much and irritate the stoma, the opening. So this is special tape that is meant for holding tubing of all sorts. So after my shower tonight, I'm gonna try this and I'm really excited. Do I want my guest room to look like a mini emergency room? No. Do I want to do all these treatments? No. I'm not happy I need it, but I'm glad that it's an option. And of course, I'm gonna try and stay as organized as possible. And I'm just thankful for the treatment options available to me to give me the best quality of life possible.
Well, Jack's in the middle of her nightly seance or whatever it is. She's summoning the god of oxygen and nutrition and hydration.
I got my infusion going, nebulizer. I took a shower, so I gotta connect back to my feeding tube. My feeding tube can get wet. I just have to dry it after, so I cover my port when I shower and my feeding tube can get wet.
Hippo is trying to get some snuggles out of everybody.
This is the grip block here. So you can see I have residue underneath from the tape that was irritating me. This is gonna be a lot better, and it's a little Velcro to hold the tube in place. I love this. We're exhausted. Chud's been up since 4, spent a long time at the range, and man, when my asthma acts up like this, it's really difficult to function when you can't breathe properly. Like, we were gonna go out for dinner, and it's been raining, and I went outside and the humidity hit me, and nope, I had to come back in. I had an attack. It was
no bueno.
So Judd went and got takeout. But yeah, asthma can kick you in the butt. But it's not usually this bad. It's just flaring today for whatever reason. But we're gonna
go to sleep.
Yep, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining us on our adventure.